Welcome back, everyone. We are now with another well-loved member of our school community, Mr. Leon. Hi, Mr. Leon.
Hi, how you doing?
We're doing good. So let's just go ahead and get started on our questions. Mr. Leon, what is your role at LPS, and what tasks and duties do you perform?
My official role is the Wellness and Support Services Coordinator. I have multiple different sections of the school where I focus on, but primarily for, I believe, this interview, I'm going to be focusing on the school side council and parent involvement.
Thank you so much for representing this part of our school in this interview. So in this work, who do you report to as a school site council, and who reports to you?
Well, the school side council is a body of elected members that compose of teachers, students, parents, and support staff or campus staff. And the SSC really is a reporting body that our school needs to report to get approval for how we are implementing our school plan, our school improvement plan. So that pretty much all of our everything, what's structured to what is being taught to how the school is evolved or is going to evolve, all has to be approved by the school side council. So the school side council is pretty much the overall body that all of us, even the school, reports to.
Thank you. So along with that, who really supports you guys as a school site council in your work?
I think a lot of the direction comes from the principal in terms of developing the school site plan and seeing where the school is going to go to next in the next phase. It definitely has to be approved by the SSC. So we get a lot of support, or I get a lot of support in terms of running the SSC meetings from Ms. Greer, the principal.
So it kind of sounds like the school site council is almost like a school board for our individual school site. Would you agree with that?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. So how do you guys currently assess your effectiveness as a council?
Well, we look at our school goals. Yearly, we reevaluate where we are with all aspects of our school, from English language learners to how our students are doing on each one of the subject matters that they have. Really seeing how our school can continue to grow. So how our indicators is pretty much how students are doing overall and how the school is doing overall. So every year in the past, it's been our API, it's been our retention rates, it's been our graduation rates, it's been how many students that enter our school, do they finish on time. Those have been the real indicators of if we have been a successful school or if we are following what we've said we're going to be following.
And you mentioned that students are represented on this council. I was just wondering, how do you guys currently use student feedback to inform your work?
That is one thing that is lacking in the SSC. Last year, in all the time that the LPS has been around, last year has been really our first year that we've been having an effective SSC, which is unfortunate, but it's a good start. And last year we had one student representative that only came to one of the meetings. So this is something that we really want to have more youth and student involvement to really look at, how student voice can be in this council or in this committee to really be able to shape our school and how students want to see their school in the future. So this is a great opportunity for a student leader, whether from the student government or any other student that is interested in policy or school change, or this is a great opportunity for their involvement and their voice to be heard as a student representative from LPS.
That's really great. As I've been talking to the different people at our school, these opportunities keep popping up, these invitations. So it sounds like this is another great opportunity for students to show their power and to share their voice. That's really great. So thank you for this interview, Mr. Leon. Is there anything else that you would like to add about your role at LPS or any closing message for students?
Just that, I think we wouldn't be here without the students. And the students, even though a lot of times we feel we know what's best for students, it's very important for students to be involved within those specific committees or those areas where their input is very valued. And we want for students to be at the forefront and deciding on how they want their school to look like and feel like. So I encourage everybody or anybody that is interested in doing this to join us at our SSCs and to really represent the student body.
Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Long. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.